Designing and developing the ultimate electric system for a sailboat has been one of the biggest challenges of this entire refit.
This is that unplanned part of these projects that sometimes bites us.
It involves hunting down the right tools, finding the best equipment, and also finding the right people to add to our very small circle of trusted advisors. But most importantly, it's just an insane amount of research. And because Uma is fully electric, we're adding 50 kilowatt hours of battery power to run both of our electric motors and also every single house load that we'll have on board. This is one of those jobs that's been hanging over our heads for a very long time. And if it all goes well, by the end of this week, we'll not only have our batteries hooked up, wired up, and alive, but we'll also have our 2 electric motors spinning for the first time.
All right, well, late last night, I finished building these battery combiner boards. We're going to have one for each of our battery banks. And we've got 5 batteries that are all coming in. We got the positives coming in here, negatives coming in there. And then the positives are going to go across a bus to 2 bigger fuses and leave us 2 giant positive cables. And then we got 2 giant negative cables coming off from down here. So this is how our batteries are all getting combined. And then these cables are carrying that power to the BMS. So the reason we've opted to go with 2 more Class T fuses here is because we were running the math on it. And the way, so we have individual fuses on each battery, and they're protecting the small cable. And then all of those small cables are getting combined here. And if we were going to one giant cable coming off, then I think would be okay because those 5 smaller fuses would protect a larger cable. But because a cable that size doesn't really easily exist, we've opted to run 2 conductors for the positive and 2 for the negative to kind of split that load across 2 cables. However, we're like right on the threshold if we're like maxing out everything on board with only 1 battery bank running. We're right on the threshold of what one of these cables can carry. And so 2 will be able to carry it just fine. They'll each share 50% of the load. But if for some reason this fuse blows or blah, 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 whatever, and one of these cables gets isolated, then we're kind of right at the threshold of maxing out that cable's capacity to carry that current. So because of that, we need to fuse both cables so that neither of the 2 cables is going to get overloaded. So there's going to be a bus bar here that connects all these positive inlets from each battery across these 2 fuses. And then those 2 cables are going to leave and get to the BMS, and the negatives are going to leave to the BMS. We've got 2 of these boards. One's going in the cockpit locker, and one is going underneath the companionway. And I'm going to install it now so that we have like a base to run cables up to. And that way we'll have the links installed, and that's where the cables are terminating, and this board installed, and that's where they're starting. So we'll be able to know how long all of our battery cable runs need to be. So first we need to install this, then we need to build some battery cables. Somehow. We should put a floor in here. Something fierce.
Very slippery.
Very slippery. It's not even wet. Okay. Somewhere about there.
What do you think? It's a little crooked. Maybe bring that down a little bit.
It's a little crooked.
It's a little crooked.
There, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's better.
All right, that one's in. But before we can start building any of these wires, we actually have a friend coming who's going to help us get these batteries connected to the links. So we're pretty excited about that, to have an extra set of hands. It's going to go really quick, I hope.
This is the most YouTuber studio style that I think we can come up with.
We're testing out some like RGB lights
And then we have this front light.
For our boat.
Yeah.
And we're not going to show you which ones they are yet.
This is like
it's
proper
kind of fun to have them, like,
YouTube studio.
Moody.
Yeah. Anyway,
electrical, exciting
yes.
times. In the background of all of our videos, in the electrical side of things, has been looming a friend of ours named Derek. He is the owner of a company in the States called Captaineer, and he has converted dozens of sailboats to electric. Probably more electric sailboat conversions than anybody else that I know of, probably anybody else in the world. He's been in the background of a lot of our text change and email change and conversations and phone calls over the last 10 years. He's also the CEO of Ocean Volt US, which is convenient. And he is flying all the way from California to Italy. And he's arriving today to help us get our system online. We're at a very good time in our project for him to come because we've got basically all of like the boxes bolted down. We just need to wire them all together, test it all, and hopefully it works.
Yeah. It's so cool to be reaching this part of this project because we've been in touch with Derek for the last 10 years, and he's one of the small amount of people that we really trust for his advice. So he's been in our back pocket for any questions that we have related to electrical because he's really passionate about it. So I'm excited.
Yeah. We've only ever hung out at like, boat shows, I think.
Yeah, not on camera.
But I don't think we've ever had him on camera before. So anyway, yeah, Derek's coming for a few days and we're going to do a bunch of wiring. I'm kind of excited to walk through the boat with him and explain our plans and our process and what we've done so far and see if we're crazy or not. It'll be good to kind of bounce those ideas off of somebody who's actually here on the boat with us and can see all of our crazy ideas.
But before Derek gets here really quick, I want to say a quick thank you to BetterHelp for being the paid partner of this week's video. So you guys know I've been using BetterHelp for a very long time. Then hasn't yet.
I'm perfect.
But one thing that I've learned over the years is that therapy, you don't need to be depressed to have therapy. It's one of the many tools that you can use just to understand how your emotions affect your well-being and how to better deal with them in a healthy way. So BetterHelp is a great way to start with therapy. They've made starting therapy so easy, and all you have to do is when you sign up, you answer a few questions, and then they help you get matched with one of their therapists. And then from there, after a few days, you get matched, and you can talk at any time, anywhere that suits you. And they're very flexible with your schedule, which is amazing, especially with our lifestyle where we're always bouncing all over the place. If you don't like the therapist that you're matched with, it's super easy and free to switch until you find somebody that you can feel comfortable with for therapy. If you are interested in starting therapy, maybe give BetterHelp a try with the link below. It's betterhelp.com/SailingUma, and you can save 10% off your first month. And on that note, I think we're gonna go and start crimping some wires.
I think after this week, we might both need therapy. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Derek's about to get here, so
let's get
set
to
up.
it.
This will be
My
good.
height. And then
This will be good.
I'll be like,
This is going to be a great video. Make sure those threads
Wait,
are
let
all
me, like-
twisted.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't get any stray strands then.
yep.
There we go. All right. Kika, you could have been an inserter. That's good at that.
Down a little bit. Yeah, like
Down a
there.
little bit.
That one?
You can see. Nice.
Nice. Is it somebody's job to be like,
Yeah.
go?
Well, I usually do them all myself, and you just like sit there and you usually have like I have like this on my
Oh,
lap.
and you're just like,
Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm like,
Those
well,
are kind of a pain in the ass to do by yourself. Like that
no, these
particular
ones are too big. Yeah, that's too big of a hole.
Yeah,
oh, you can do it this way.
rotate 180.
Wait, is it?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, there you go.
It's probably a little easier to do it that way.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing of the hydraulic ones, you got to kind of preload them. But this one is easier. Just once we get our technique down, we'll start rocking and rolling here.
And then we can just do the same thing.
Is it hard?
No.
Like, can I
You wanna
try?
do it?
Can we
Yeah.
switch?
Yeah, let's do
Just so
it.
I can.
Change places.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
And there's an orientation? No. It's just.
No.
And now we're back to only seeing my face. That's perfect.
Just the way you planned it.
Okay, so.
A little more open. There we go. All right.
Oh,
It's not so bad.
Ooh.
These smaller cables aren't so bad.
the hardest part is to keep it, like,
Wait, let me. No.
Up.
There you go.
Nice.
A little more. There we go. All right, go for it.
this is fun.
And again.
Don't worry. There's a lot more of this where it came from. We're just getting started.
I feel like my fingers are cramping.
It's just so satisfying.
Yeah.
You're hired.
And then there's one that we gotta twist it, so I'm gonna twist this one that I'm moving here.
This one here.
Yep, that one's gonna twist over. And so this is gonna end up being the bottom cable of the 4.
Okay.
So this one goes behind that one. Yeah.
Let me know if you need me to pull.
Well, 1 second here, I'll capture it and we can monkey with this. How are we doing on length on that positive?
So far, so like more than what we need. So that's good.
Cool.
And it's,
I think they all might be about 2 or 3
and I
centimeters
haven't, we
longer
haven't
than
done
the
this
other
one
two.
yet.
Yeah, all right, this one's coming your way now.
And that's in front, right?
Yep. And this one I need to roll over too.
Something like that.
Good morning, guys. It's the morning of day 2 of wiring up our battery banks. Yesterday, we got quite a lot done. A lot of decisions were made, and a lot of monkeying around with wires was done. We've got the first battery bank pretty much wired up to the BMS. We've got, there's a lot of mosquitoes this morning. We've got a couple of more crimps to make to connect it to the BMS. And then I think what's going to happen is that today, Keek and I are going to try to get the second battery bank wired up while Derek continues to sort of piece together the Ocean Volt. It's not like a permanent install, but the goal is by the end of today, we're going to be able to spin our motors up and make sure that everything is good to go there. And then we'll spend a couple of days cleaning up all the wires and like actually mounting things. So it's going to be really exciting if we can get our motors to spin today. That would be a huge, huge step forward in this project. So we've got a lot of work to do, but it's early, so we're getting started. Whew, there's so many mosquitoes. Ooh, that 10 is spicy. Can you pass me the silver one with the 11 mil ratchet? Yeah.
No. No, I fell. What's he?
Just the nut. I can get it out. I can get it out. I just need like a...
Oh, the what's it called? You need the
wait.
this.
I can just do this.
No?
think
It's
this
a
will
magnet.
Yeah, but it's stainless. It's
Uh-huh.
fine. I can reach it.
It's like you're ding, 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 ding.
It's like the one thing I'm not supposed to do. All right. First cable
Okay.
is a positive. I am positive that it is a positive. This is the length we're working with. That's it.
I feel like you're gonna have to, like, maybe you're gonna have to put my Crocs on your body so that I can use your body as a leverage.
Use your body, everybody. Use your body. Come on now, everybody.
Let's try.
Okay,
Let's try this out for size.
this is what we got. It's gonna be this orientation. This is so intimidating. Okay,
You have to guide it,
Yeah.
and I'll just be the one. Ready?
fire.
Here?
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, you got it. I feel like the roll should be reversed. Come on, you got it. Go, 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 go. You're almost there. All right, good.
How many times do we have to do this?
A lot. 4 maybe. All right, one more. Yeah, fire it.
Goes my arm day.
Go, 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 go. This makes you so nervous. You can extend the handles, remember?
Oh, I can?
No. Yeah. Push,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to.
push that.
Okay.
Or you can do like
At least this one.
2 and then...
Oh, I can, I think I'm gonna leverage here. I'm gonna put my shoe.
Oh, or put the foam. There's a piece of foam. There's another little... Yeah.
Yeah, because I think if
You
I
can
have a
probably lock it
leverage.
in.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Then I can just.
All right, again. Yeah. No, you need more leverage. Like push it down towards me, and then put it in the corner. Yeah, like down here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
All right, one more. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These aren't gonna be the prettiest crimps, as in like they're crooked. All right.
One down.
Open. You gotta open all the way. We can't get it out. Keep going. Open. All right.
It's not
No, it's
good.
See?
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Let's try to get that back in there now, shall we? Get in there, motherfucker. Take the negatives out for now. There we go. You took my rook. All right. Next.
Next. Round 2. All right, you have the orientation.
Yep. I am
Okay.
oriented.
Let's
Open more.
try and open.
Not on an angle. Yeah, okay.
I just need to.
Try to go parallel or crooked.
Oh, but like I just needed the.
Okay. Slowly close.
Okay.
No. Stop twisting.
I'm not twisting. You're twisting.
Yeah, there.
Here.
What are you doing? Stop twisting.
I'm not
Yeah,
twisting.
there.
Okay. Like that.
Sure. I feel like teeth are in danger.
Your teeth?
Yeah.
Why? This is
Open.
pretty secure.
There you go. Yeah. That's better. Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Whew. 2 down.
Okay.
Cool. Positive
Looking
now.
pretty good. Yes! 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 Okay. Something like that. Nice, bruh. They all go through. Sort of like.
Very cool. Look at that.
Wow. It's perfect. It's perfect. All All right. Oh, now we need to connect all of these to all of that.
Yeah. Okay, have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Kidding.
Main battery cables are on, which means it's time to do all the little ones. We still haven't put any fuses or buses here, so like we don't really have to worry about anything shorting out on anything. But it's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt to organize everything and make it pretty. That's why we did the inside first, so we have a test run where it's easier to access everything. Somehow, along this whole journey, we've lost one washer and one nut. So we can't actually finish installing this today. I'll need to go to the marine store tomorrow and get some more nuts. All right, can you pass me 2 10s and a 6? Yeah, the weird part about these is they're gonna have a crisscross. So, I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
What do you mean?
They're gonna crisscross. Like the positives are gonna go, like they're gonna crisscross. Like the positives and negatives are gonna go like this. But I'm not sure how that's gonna work with the cable connectors. For sure they're gonna be
Are they going to be aligned?
all connected when they come out, and then they're gonna crisscross after. So I'm gonna put that first one on just so that they align and then see how it goes from there. I think I'm gonna install this one.
Do you want me to prep the other one?
No, because I think we need to basically install all the battery cables first, and then like I'm 95% sure that this one is gonna be okay. But then we need to basically install the cables and see how they're gonna lay, and then decide what else we're gonna use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this one's gonna come over. Wow. Oh my God, these are captive too. Victron. Outdone yourself. Look at this. The washers are captive on the battery bolts.
Oh, we don't crimp anything.
No, we already built these cables.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay. Last negative. Oh dear.
Did you lose a nut?
No, the negative's too short when I run it that way.
What? Like how much too short? Oh, like
It's too short.
you can't just make one cable larger, right?
No, that's kind of the whole point.
Oh, but that was so clean.
Well, I haven't put the positives on. The positives are going to leave this side and then come up and over.
It would be the same problem though.
No, the
last
positives
battery.
are all closer, right? They all go to here, so it wouldn't be as much of an issue. I bet I could run
What if you flipped it the other way? Like,
this.
yeah, the closest goes to the furthest, and then they kind of like,
Good choice.
yeah. That definitely will reach. But then you'll have to crisscross them.
Third cable goes to here.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Well, I don't think it'll work out in the end.
Yeah, it's just not going to be as clean as the inside one, but I don't really foresee a way around that right now. Okay. It's not my favorite thing I've ever done in my life. Positives are going to be all weird, though.
As long as they fit, well, there's no way around it, right? Because the negatives don't fit.
We can't quadruple stack that, and we can't put that on that side, and we can't make that any smaller. And now we cut all the holes, and that's as long as we, like, the battery cable pretty much has to be there.
And those lengths, it needs to be that length. You can't change the length of the cables.
No, but we could flip all the batteries around.
How would that get, what would that change?
It would make it identical to the battery bank inside in every way. Yeah, I think that's like the only logical choice is to flip them around so that they match the batteries to the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not going to be that bad.
Assume we want to do that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have to take these off. Well, guys, this is that 10% of the unplanned part of these projects that sometimes bites us. We installed this battery bank first with the fuses facing us, and then mirrored that inside with the fuses facing so they're easily accessible. But then we built the distribution bus that we just installed so that all of the 5 batteries come together, and then the positives and negatives go to the BMS. But unfortunately, there's just not enough space to put it on this side, which would mirror the inside battery bank. Also, if there was, the cables aren't long enough, and they'd have to run on the back, which would be difficult to manage. So the only kind of real option we have is to flip the batteries around so the fuses are on that side, and that way it will mirror the inside battery bank, and all the cable runs and everything will be just as pretty because it'll be an actual symmetrical bank. It's not really the end of the world. My arms are plenty long enough to reach back and get the fuses out without much issue. But it does mean we have to pull all these batteries out, flip them, and put them back in again, which is annoying at best.
Less ideal.
It's a less ideal. All right. The only way is through. Yeah, all right. Second battery bank is now in and wired. We're still waiting on the bus bars. Once those arrive, we can put the fuses in and fire this bad boy up.
It looks good.
It looks good. I like it. I'm glad we flipped the battery bank around. It looks better. It also looks like tall things in the back are fine. And they're also still easily reachable. So, yeah, it's worked out really well. I like it a lot. I think Derek's still inside working on the Ocean Bolt a little bit, trying to just bench test it, basically, kind of wire it all up with all the components we have and make sure it spins. Not sure he's done yet, but maybe tomorrow we'll actually get to spin our motors up. That'd be really cool. But I think we're calling it for tonight. It's really late and I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted?
Yes.
I think we're all exhausted.
Pretty tired.
So we'll see you guys in the morning. So we are getting ready to power up this thing and see if our motors can turn, and hopefully there's no smoke. It's not, we're not officially done, but we have a bunch of missing pieces, but we can get those later. But we have enough to kind of piece it together and see if it works, and then hopefully it goes smoothly. We've got one battery bank wired up, basically.
We can put one on this so we can see if we get SoC on here. Mm-hmm. So if we wanted to put that VE CAN dongle to another,
Right.
to that bus there, we could.
Okay. Yes. Get in there, little buddy.
Only concern is if we're over, say, 7/100ths of a volt. That's when we, can start getting worried about it. And we still have to put them together, but we may want to put one on a charger first by itself. 52.6. 52.6. Yep, they're all the same. Let's test. 2 here. We gotta be careful when you're reaching across the batteries. Yep, they're all 52.6. Ready to go.
All right, so
Nice.
batteries are all the same voltage. We got our little shitty jumpers on. This one needs some love.
Yeah, I've been torching those.
Okay.
I'm putting the
Yeah.
fuses in first.
This one needs love. But
What's the worst that can happen?
It would throw
blow a
bunch of
fuse.
metal. Yeah, but before the fuse blows, it can like melt, like throw molten metal around a little bit. But usually the metal will spalled off so quickly that it
what do you think?
will cause a lot of damage.
What do you think the fuse is? The 150 amp class T here, or the 10 gauge cable there?
So the one that we have the cable on is starboard.
Okay. Can you pass me the multimeter?
How much energy does your toe have?
Yeah.
All right. Then let's do this. We'll do the top ocean volt one first. The bottom one first.
May as well do the. Well, you could plug them in both with the same cable, right? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we just gotta pick which one.
Okay, let's do the bottom one first.
All right.
So we only have connectors to plug in one ocean volt at a time, because the other ones are in the mail and they're coming. But this has all gotten fast tracked because we've gotten so much work done in 2 days. So we're gonna plug one ocean volt in and see if we can get it to spin, and then take it off and plug the other one in and see if we can get it to spin. This is all very temporary.
Function test so that
Yeah.
we know if there's anything we need to fix before it's a disaster or
And then Derek's gonna leave, and we're gonna spend 2 weeks cleaning up his mess. Did you just get shocked?
No, it just sparks a little when you put it on because it's capacitor charging. Ooh.
Don't lose the.
No, that would be bad.
What's that?
They're slippery guys. Slippery.
Is that ocean? Is the ocean volts have capacitors in it? What's got a capacitor in it?
The
Pre-charge circuit for the BMS.
yeah,
That's.
something's charging. Some capacitors online.
Is that screen on over there?
Nope.
Nothing should be on yet because it's just between. It's a BMS. It's got to be the pre-charge circuit on the BMS. All right.
So now what happens?
So now we turn on the BMS.
Do you by unplugging the loop and the remote?
No, there's probably a switch on it.
There's a remote. There's a remote switch on it. Oh, it's blinking.
It's blinking.
Oh, it's blinking.
That's why it was spark. That's why it was.
Is that good?
Yeah, there you go.
It's on. Our screen's on. So Victron's firing up.
Oh.
BMS cable fault. This was at Okay, the cable fault cleared. Everything cleared.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Turned
Ready
on.
to turn the OV on.
Yeah, that sounded like it clicked, and I have
We got power over here now.
50 volts
Hey,
there.
our communication is working 100%.
Yeah, and we've got 50 volts on the other side. It's on.
The servo is blinking.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to starboard ocean volts. So we have these two switches. This one's for the main one. No, this one's for the main one. This one's for the servo prop. So we go here. This one's already on. We go here.
Clear prop.
Click. We got it on, and now we should hear it homing. Listen for the home.
That one. Yep.
Homing. Hey, it's all working. Good. Good. All right.
Oh, this new feather is stern forward.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But it's working. At least we're getting data through our network as conceived by utility. There we go.
And all of our status LEDs are going to be hidden behind doors that don't allow light through.
All right, testing system 2. Main power on.
Sounds good. Both screens are on.
Yeah, but it didn't turn on.
That's the port one.
It needs a characterization, probably. Yeah.
We could probably pick up our remote too.
Yeah.
It's slowly going down now.
We have power to the box, but the box is dead.
Is it the new one or the old one?
The new one. Definitely have power on the pins. I mean, I don't see anything on here that's any sort of circuit protection. which
Yeah, and
is
if it's
good.
not
The
like a
circuit
loose pin, like
yeah,
there's
I mean,
nothing else you can do anyway.
The circuit protection's up here. That's what
Right.
this is, a resettable breaker.
Is it
This is
resettable?
the servo, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's nice. So they're not fuses anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, heck yeah. It's
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, but see, I got voltage here.
So it's not the plug.
Yeah, it's not the plug. There's power to it. There's power coming into the box. It's not the plug. It's coming right up to the PCB.
Is that something you can see from your computer? The software from it? Okay. I don't know.
No, not when it's not powering up. You can't see it.
Right,
You won't be
yeah,
able to see
of
it.
course.
Yeah. We're just gonna find out here how we're doing.
These just have to be finger tight, right? The oil caps?
Yeah.
Finger tight plus a... Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's not running very hard.
All right. Well, Derek left. It was awesome to have him here. We got so much work done in such a short amount of time. And we actually got at least one of our motors to spin up. So now that we bench tested everything and we kind of know it's all gonna work, we've torn it all back out again so that we can clean it up and organize it and put everything exactly where it's gonna go. I already spent some time cleaning up and reorganizing the battery cables in here, laying those all out perfectly. And now we're just waiting on a few missing parts from Ocean Volt. And then we need to finish getting the system up and running, our battery system up and running, so we can get it online, so we can get a software update, so we can bring our old motor up to speed with the new one. But we've got pretty much everything we need to keep going on this project. So hopefully by the end of next week, we'll have 2 fully functioning motors. I'm really excited about that. This is such a huge milestone to achieve, and we're so close. So we'll see you guys next week.
Cheers! How is done, done, done. How is done, done, done.
While you measure that, do you need to like prep more? No?